Today, it's very, very chilly across the Piedmont Triad. Not much of an improvement with temperatures as of yet, and really won't be in the coming days. Our high today only going to reach near 40, if 40 for anybody. And I'll go ahead and tell you, right now we are in the 20s. Take a look, the low to mid 20s, and winds are going to be a big deal today. They're calm in some spots, double digits in others like Winston-Salem and Greensboro, but they're only going to amp up as the day progresses. All right, we've got this system that's going to be coming in. You know, we started following this as it began to form, and it was much more defined at that point. It's really broken up quite nicely, and it'll continue to move into our area. Here's what you need to know. This is not like the last snowstorm that we had. Okay, as far as all of that accumulation, it's just not going to be a factor this time from what we're seeing at this point. The mountains will likely see some snow, but for the Piedmont, it's likely going to be more of a wintry mix. Likely some sleet, likely some freezing rain, and likely some snow all mixed in. I would say right now the likelihood of freezing rain stands to be the biggest threat out there, but it's still a few days out, so we're still going to continue to really wait and see how this plays out. We might even have flurries into Monday morning. I will tell you that I've got our winter threat index at a 3, and while that's collectively fairly low, it just means you want to pay close attention to us, not only on air but online as well, so that we can get you updated with what's happening. Here we go. This is who could potentially see 3 inches of snow. I'm not saying that you will, but you could. The highest risk is in the mountains, and then it gets a little more moderate up in some of our northern counties. The low risk, though, is right here in the Triad, and it's very unlikely the further south that you go. Now, the freezing rain threat, you could see some freezing rain, and it's on a higher risk here, higher threat level for the Triad. It's moderate pretty much everywhere else, but the freezing rain would be the big issue because that makes commuting very difficult. Here's a look at Boone. King Street, 17 degrees right now. Obviously no snow yet, but that will likely be changing. In Greensboro, very cloudy. It just looks cold out there right now, but we will see sunshine peek out a little bit later. So by noon today, 33 degrees, sunny but very windy and very chilly. Winds are a huge factor today. 40 is our high.